Oh crap, is it really that time again? Yup, it's the top 10 things I hate as a Zoro player in OP02. And I'm angrier!
Kargi Kaizoku.
Whitebeard. Our whole game plan revolves around making as many 5k attackers as possible and going wide. This f***er ruins it all for us by having 6k base power and making us having to invest 1 additional Dawn per each attacker. With 5 characters on board, that's potentially 5 more Dawn we would need to launch an attack over a traditional 5k power leader. It's like a free perpetual 1k counter in hand that follows me around in my nightmares. Marco. He's a blocker, so I already hate him, but he can come back from the dead. Are you serious? It's incredibly hard to get rid of the guy and he gets to block 1 attack minimum every turn. Whitebeard is already hard enough to attack as it is, but now they have this recursive defensive tool at their disposal? Just f*** off and come back as an offensive threat or something instead. Sheesh. Mountain Bandits. Mountain Bandits? What the f***? Ew! Why'd we have to switch from cool and awesome Straw Hat characters to these ugly ass Mountain Bandits? Who the f*** even are they? Oh yeah, I remember now. These characters raise Luffy, right? Huh? They have f*** all to do with Zoro. Why are they the premier Zoro deck package? Why couldn't they have used characters from Zoro's past like that one girl who died falling down the stairs? And Borsolino. OP02 Zoro runs a lot of tools to remove troublesome threats like Otama or Gordon plus Robin or Vista. We also have access to Jet Pistol. Those 5 cards are completely invalidated by the bullshit that is Borsolino. He's immune to KO effects and he has a 6k Whitebeard-like stat line on our turn, so he's hard to even remove by attacking into him. He only costs 4 Dawn, so he's able to be out at the most pivotal moment of the game and he makes us have to completely shift our Dawn usage around. This must be what it's like to fight a Logia user without Haki. Impact Wave. It was bad enough when Punk Gibson tapped our attackers, but now Impact Wave can straight up just kill 99% of our deck. They get to save a character or life and then kill something on top of that? For 2 Dawn? It doesn't matter if it's played as a counter or via trigger, an Impact Wave will always ruin our day. Sengoku is supposed to be a Buddha. Why'd they make his attack effect as a card so violent? It doesn't make sense. Doflamingo. We get a whole brand new engine of cards and this f***er is still strong against us. It's disadvantageous for us to go tall to remove their board since it'll slow down our board development. But if it's a race of board development, they get to play bigger characters for cheap. Not to mention cards like Teach and the new bullshit that is Jinbei that slow us down. It feels like the only reason Doflamingo ever sees play is because Zoro exists. This parasocial relationship is just not healthy. Vista. You traitorous son of a bitch. You were supposed to be on our side. You were our answer to small blockers that got in the way of our offense. But now you're being used against us to kill almost any card in our deck. I trusted you, but you've betrayed me. All I have to say to you is, hasta la vista, baby. Zoro complainers. There's a vocal minority of the player base who have this like strange hate boner towards Zoro stemming back from even OP01. 9 times out of 10, you'll notice they play special Snowflake Johnny decks like Blue Purple Crocodile or Odin instead of meta decks that actually stand a chance against Zoro. They constantly complain that Zoro takes no brain power to pilot, but I'd argue that continuing to play decks that constantly lose to Zoro and then complaining about it after is indicative of much lower mental capacity. Card Kaizoku. I miss the old Card Kaizoku, straight from the Go Card Kaizoku. This stupid content creator has barely played Zoro at all this set, but he's making a top 10 things he hates as a Zoro player in OP02? What a load of horseshit. What authority does he have to make this list? Back in OP01, he was the Zoro guy. Every day, Zoro. But I caught him slipping near the end when he started posting kid videos. It's been all downhill since then. I even see him cheating on us with Luffy, Zoro's own captain. There's no limit to how low he'll stoop. This list. I've been stuck for days thinking of a stupid 10th reason why I hate playing Zoro in OP02, but I just can't think of one. He's in a pretty good spot now, and there's nothing really much to complain about. There's decks that he beats, there's decks that beat him, there's even decks that go 50-50 against him. How do I make a top 10 list with only 9 items? I can't just suddenly turn it into a top 9. That would break continuity, and I can't lower the standards of my videos. I've been grinding YouTube with daily videos non-stop since f***ing December and didn't become a partner until February. I haven't even gotten any sponsorship offers. I'm so ready to shill and sell out, but no one has approached me yet. I try so hard not to deceive anyone, but y'all will click any video that clickbaits you with undefeated or first place in the thumbnail, when all they did is win a locals with the list that runs the weirdest cards. I cut and edit my videos down to just the important parts because that's what I'd like to see as a viewer, instead of a video rambling on for 45 minutes about yet another leader tier list that ends up having too much personal bias injected into it anyway. Oh wait, I got carried away there. This was supposed to be about Zoro. How do I transition from this? Okay, bye.
Card Kaizoku.